I want to be a screechy, peachy, cantatrice, the sensation of it. I long to hear them shouting viva to the diva. Oh, how so lovely that must be. That's what I'm dying for. That's what I'm sighing for. That is calling for me.
I am Grand Marshal Scott Craver, and I would like to call to order the commencement of the College of Community and Public Affairs of the State University of New York at Binghamton. Everyone, please rise as you are able. We welcome you to join vocalist Teresa Gustafsson in singing the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Everyone, please be seated.
Good afternoon. I'm Dean Laura Bronstein. It's my great pleasure to welcome you to the College of Community and Public Affairs commencement ceremony. This is a very special ceremony as we bring together our master's and our baccalaureate candidates, as well as their family and friends. Congratulations to you all. Before we proceed with our ceremony, I'd like to welcome members of the Binghamton University Council who are joining us today. Please hold your applause until they have all been introduced. Catherine Grant Madigan, Chair, Linda Beamer, Dennis McCabe, and Caroline Sandleitner, Student Representative. I'd also like to introduce our other special guests who sit with us on the stage this afternoon. They will stand as I call their names. Again, please hold your applause until they've all been introduced. President Harvey Stenger, Donald Neiman, Provost and Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs, Scott Craver, Grand Marshal and Associate Professor, Undergraduate Director, Electrical and Computer Engineering, and Chair of the Faculty Senate Executive Committee, Patrick Doyle, Professional Staff Senate, Scott Fuhrer, Alumni Association President, Karen Jones, Vice President for Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion, Dennis Kalina, Interim Director of Athletics, Curtis Kendrick, Dean, University Libraries, Yuzhong Li, Chair and Associate Professor of Social Work, Matthew McCann, Chair and Associate Professor of Teaching, Learning, and Educational Leadership, Pamela Mission, Platform Party Marshal and Associate Professor of Public Administration and Faculty Advisor to the President, Ian Uma, Undergraduate Student Speaker, Brian Rose, Vice President for Student Affairs. Julia Salzman, Master's Student Speaker. Bhagat Samakia, Vice President for Research. Tom Sinclair, Chair and Associate Professor, Public Administration. Denise Yull, Associate Professor and Chair of Human Development. Let me also recognize all of the esteemed faculty members who have mentored and guided our graduates. Your efforts have been crucial to the intellectual growth and achievements we celebrate today. Will all faculty on the stage and in the audience please rise as you are able? Please join me as we applaud their supportive and dedication to the success of our students. I'd also like to thank the Binghamton University Wind Symphony, our vocalist Teresa Gustafson, and the Broome County Celtic Pipes and Drums for their participation in today's celebration. Okay. Each year, the deans are invited to say a few words to our graduates. I always try to focus on something both meaningful and congratulatory. Given the events of recent months, including the horrific act in the name of white supremacy in our own state just a week ago, this year I want to underscore the crucial, difficult work that you, CCPA graduates, are now prepared to undertake at this particularly challenging time in the world. The racially motivated murders in Buffalo last weekend have far-reaching reverberations, especially in our own community where the shooter lived. Incidents like this stir you, our CCPA students, to give up careers where you might make more money, to devote yourselves to work that makes the world a more just and peaceful place, especially for those most in need. Today, that list of those in need is escalating. We experience more hate crimes, see women's rights under attack, and witness increasing disparities in access to quality health care and education, while a senseless war targeting hospitals and civilians plays out on the other side of the ocean. And all this occurs amidst a worldwide pandemic. Those of you before me graduating from CCPA know that making a difference in any of these areas takes passion, will, hard work, and expertise applied on multiple fronts. We need some of you working to address the systemic bias and oppression that's part of the fabric of the institutions where we live and work. We need some of you listening to and holding the hands of children as they grieve the loss of parents and beloved grandparents. We need others of you leading organizations that work for gun control, fight for human rights, feed the hungry, and house the homeless. We need you in our government, in our schools, in our universities, and in our hospitals. We need you everywhere. Being Dean of the College of Community and Public Affairs comes with a mandate that I take seriously. I'm unspeakably proud of those of you graduating today who pledge your careers to make us all better. And I give you my pledge to do all I can today and in the coming days to support you in that most critical of efforts. You are my reason for hope. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for what you do, for who you are, and for entrusting us with your education. I am grateful and honored to serve as your dean. As you go out and do your work, remember the words of the great social worker, Dr. Dorothy Height. If the times aren't ripe, you have to ripen the times. I know of no better graduates to do that than you. Congratulations and Godspeed. It's now my privilege to introduce President Stenger.
Thank you, Dean Bronstein. Welcome to our celebration of the Binghamton University College of Community and Public Affairs Class of 2022. I want to recognize the faculty members who have mentored and guided our graduates. Your efforts have been crucial to the intellectual growth and achievements we celebrate today. Thank you, faculty. And a special welcome to the parents, family, and friends who are here today to share in the joy of watching a loved one reach a rare milestone. Your support and involvement have been crucial to our graduate success, ensuring that the occasional challenges of writer's block, projects that didn't pan out, and lower than expected test scores were never too difficult to overcome. The degrees our graduates are receiving today are a sign that tells the world that they have achieved the level of expertise that will allow them to advance or commence in their chosen discipline and have the prerequisite knowledge to add to the quality of life that we lead as global citizens. Graduates, please think back to the start of your journey, to your first days at the university. Entering college, fresh out of high school, you began by choosing a field of study. Many of you were attracted to social work and the goal of helping people in your community. Or you entered our human development program with the goal of working in healthcare or perhaps city government. Others you are earning degrees such as part of our master's program in human rights, public administration, student affairs, social work, and teaching. So naturally, CCPA became your home. Of course, there are probably a few of you who made the daring choice of undeclared before setting on your vocation, but then you chose to double or perhaps even triple major because you already had the credits. But each of you spent the next few semesters gradually delving into the theories and practices of your discipline, and your studies became both broader and more intricate. Your work became more exacting, your scholarship more penetrating, and your perspectives and understanding began to focus through the lens of your discipline. In short, you became passionate about your work. What I've discovered, and I hope you have too, is that developing a passion requires hard work. You must deeply engage yourself in a subject, learning its inner workings and investing your time and intelligence. And now you are ready for the next step. Some of you will be diving into your careers, while others of you will be going on to graduate or professional schools, many of you right here in CCPA. But regardless of what path you take, I hope that Binghamton has allowed you to find your passion and that you will continue to renew and rediscover your love for learning, and in so doing, let Binghamton inform your future years. Your nation and the world needs you. We live in a world that needs capable professionals who have broad understandings and perspectives, who possess empathy and compassion for those who are troubled and less fortunate. We need individuals who want to work to improve the educational and healthcare systems that deliver services to our community, and people who are working toward a more sustainable environment. In short, we need people who can think critically and analyze precisely, and who can address complex ideas and address difficult challenges. We live in a challenging world where finding the right answer will always be difficult. But I'm confident that the class of 2022 will rise to these challenges because I have already seen how our graduates work across disciplines and are dedicated to improving society one decision at a time. So let me be the first to welcome you to the next stage of your career. I look forward to learning of your many future successes, and I hope to remain steadfast members of the Binghamton University community. Congratulations to you all. It is now my pleasure to introduce Provost Neiman.
Good afternoon. Aw, come on. Good afternoon. That's better. This is an exciting day. You should all be really pumped. It is my great pleasure to be among the first, if not the first, to congratulate you on your truly remarkable accomplishment. You are a remarkable group of students. At the time you applied to Binghamton, you demonstrated that you had the academic ability to succeed in one of the best public universities in the United States. Yeah. And since you arrived on our campus, whether as a first-year student, a transfer student, a graduate student, you have not only shown that you're bright, you've demonstrated that you're hardworking, intellectually curious, and eager to make the most of what this great university has to offer. You've shown that you have a wonderful sense of humor, like to have fun, and care about serving others. You embody the balance that makes Binghamton University such a great place to study, learn, and work. It has been a pleasure to have you as our students. I want to congratulate you on your many accomplishments in the past few years here, and I want to ask you to please stay in touch with us as you go forward and keep us informed of the many, many accomplishments and contributions that are in your future. Congratulations, class of 2022. It's now my privilege to introduce Scott Foyer, President of the Binghamton University Alumni Association Board of Directors. Mr. Foyer would like to share congratulations on behalf of your Alumni Association.
Thank you, Provost Neiman, and good afternoon, everyone. It's truly an honor to be here today to speak to you about the Alumni Association. First, I'd like to congratulate each of you on graduating from Binghamton University. Completing your degree was a major accomplishment, which required diligence and hard work. I'm certain that these characteristics will propel you on a path to success in your career. By graduating today, you automatically become a member of Binghamton's Alumni Association, and you join a great organization that will be here for you in so many ways. We offer opportunities to network with fellow alumni, both socially and for career development, engage in community service projects, attend educational programs, and much more. Our alumni network now has more than 150,000 members. You may be surprised to hear that we have Binghamton grads in more than 100 countries around the world. Wherever you go, remember that you are an ambassador for Binghamton. Proudly wear your Binghamton shirts and hats, and display your gear at home and at work. Your Binghamton experience is a great conversation starter when you meet new people. Everyone knows someone who went to Binghamton. Among our many accomplished alumni are CEOs and senior managers at leading corporations, leaders in the financial and legal industries, renowned engineers, teachers, nurses, doctors, scientists, social workers, and professionals of all kinds, as well as media personalities, movie stars, and even a United States congressman. Our global network is here for you. Take full advantage of it. Binghamton alumni want to help each other, so don't be shy about using the online alumni directory and reaching out to other Binghamton grads. Be sure to keep your directory information current. We can't tell you about our great programs and networking opportunities if we can't find you. Follow us on social media and attend alumni events in your area or here on campus. When you receive an email from the Alumni Association, read it so you don't miss out on something you might enjoy. Make plans now to come back for homecoming October 7th to 9th to see your friends. Your time as a student may have concluded, but your relationship with your alma mater is meant to last for your entire lifetime. Visit binghamton.edu/alumni to learn more about what your Alumni Association offers, and please consider getting involved with your local chapter. It's a great way to meet new people and stay connected with Binghamton. Enjoy this day and take it all in. You've worked hard to get here. Know that your Alumni Association wishes you all the success in the world. Thank you.
Thank you, Scott, for your remarks. At this time, we'll recognize the accomplishments of our master's degree candidates. Will the candidates for master's degrees from the College of Community and Public Affairs please rise? President Stenger, as Dean of the College of Community and Public Affairs, I am pleased to present to you these candidates who fulfilled all their master's degree requirements as prescribed by the faculty. Student Marshal Jabari Randolph, please lead the master's candidates in human rights to the platform so that they all may receive recognition for their academic achievement.
Jabari Randolph. Maham Nazar. Sorella Ali Palacios. Emma Hulick. Catherine Doran Dennett. Melody Rebler.
Student Marshal Colin Baker, please lead the master's candidates in the Department of Public Administration to the platform so that all may receive recognition for their academic achievement.
Congratulations, Colin. Hold on just a second. Okay. Colin Baker. Shanice Craig. William Maverick. Haley Freilich. Julia Saltzman. Gabrielle Cohn. Caroline Sandlinger. Matt Rosansky. Mark Romero. Li Fu Song. Jenna May Lukowitz. Fantasia Sneed. Slow down. Manuela Ofe. Tara Edmonds. Sarah Rivera. Faria Rahman. Hussein Hadi. Alexander Barada. Elisa Scherer. Samantha Wing. Noah Lennon. Vialexa Abreu. Justin Ayad. Diana Fabrizio. Jillian Matthews. Cassandra Lehrman. Jacob Siroff. Anthony Ivanov. Kirsten Seltzer. Meredith Ouderkirk. And Julia Davis.
Student Marshal Anna Paulin, please lead the master's candidates in the Department of Social Work to the platform so that all may receive recognition for their academic achievement.
Anna Paulin. Teresa Gustafson. Heather Penfield McNeil. Heather Dengler. Alison Ginia Simone. Sarah Stockel. Emily Lindsay. Heather Lee Kessler. Jacob Lee. Remy Patience. Michaela Reynolds. Vincentina Nichols. Rachel Becker. Nicole Watson. Courtney Kuchner. Alejandra Duenes. Chelsea Michelle Velasco. Owen Richter. Samantha Symes. Molly Ramich. Kristen Marie Aigo. Shai De Hoyos. Ariana Rosalie Mendoza. Stacy Ann Gordon. Cheyenne Monet Lewis. Casey Miles Boston. Kayla Paige Johnson. Ryan Evan Walls. Vanessa Nadine Mitchell Wagner. Noah Tia. Adrian Lam. Lori Woologen. Christina Jimenez. Tenjin Choyang. Catherine Marie Sill. Jessica Von Davison. Sydney Thomas. Kirsten Lee Venslike. Emily Ippolito. Christina Bruno. Miranda Lynn Buckland. Sarah Calderon. Samantha Renee Capizzi. Juliana Rachel Cox. Alexandra McKee Berner. Carter Ethan Johnson. Jose Foguera. Danielle Francis Bell. Kayla Lace. Yanis Caroline Ortiz. Holly Holt. Savannah Rose Colleton. Mia Tucker. Stella Laffey. Jeanette N. Granger. Alexandra Riley Thompson. Laura Rose Pakonka. Madeline Block. Emily Page Gordon. Emily Catherine Horner. Julia Hepworth Jurina. Marissa Ann Thompson.
School Marshal Julia Rumsey and Student Marshal Daisa Farley, please lead the master's candidates in the Department of Student Affairs Administration to the platform, so all may receive recognition for their academic achievement.
Julia Elizabeth Rumsey. Dacia Kendra Farley. Madison Paige McQueenie. Madeline Pethrick. Michelle McAuliffe. Maddie Schmock. Cameron Sean Elizabeth Scott. Jonathan Tyler O'Day. Carly Hannah Miller. Kieran Mehdi Usmani. Kelsey Sixberry. Emily Jane Whitaker. Manal Abu Ghanim. Lataya Swaby Fan. Caroline Lee Smith. Haley Morgan Hill. Kyle Yarbrough. Bernard Fleming. Caitlin Clark Weist. Hannah M. Bullington. Christina Marie Bartelli. Leah Elizabeth Tompkins. Justine R. Bailey.
Okay, Student Marshal Nectar Friedman, please lead the master's candidates in the Department of Teaching, Learning, and Educational Leadership to the platform so all may receive recognition for their achievement.
Nietzsche Idel Bracha Friedman. Erica Lynn Calgren. Brianna Almira Hawkins. Christopher De Donato. Ryan Brandow. Vito Antonio Limbo. Yangyi Yu. Cassandra Potter. Sean Michael Peterson. Daniel Joseph Henney. Kylie Palmer. Cassidy Siri. Sierra Eisenberg. Anna Maria Topi. Good. Victoria Scalabrini. Ruby Matricardi. Angelica Rose Buck. Ariel Gatte. Jillian O'Brien. Rebecca Genzer. Megan Nestor. Maria Mazamuto. Austin Pizzella. Michelle Halleck. Emily Danielson. Brielle Lynn Hoyt. Marissa Potter. Haley Miranda Bell. Christina Noreen O'Hara. Machi Marim One Mela Kwe. Mallory Perluit. Yasha Parwar. Brittany Minutelli. Nicole Juliana Ninevachi. Amanda Peluso. Alexia Mustakas. And Samantha Gonzalez.
All master's candidates from the College of Community and Public Affairs, please stand. I see most of you are already. President Stenger, as Dean of the College of Community and Public Affairs, I am honored to present to you these candidates for master's degrees in human rights, public administration, social work, student affairs administration, and teaching, learning, and educational leadership.
For those who have successfully completed all degree requirements by the authority vested in me by the Chancellor and the Board of Trustees of the State University of New York and the Board of Regents of the University of the State of New York, I confer on each of you the appropriate master's degree with all the rights and privileges which pertain to that degree here and elsewhere. On behalf of the Binghamton University community, I congratulate you all for this well-earned accomplishment.
The recipients of master's degrees from the College of Community and Public Affairs may be seated.
Good afternoon. I am Tom Sinclair, the chair of the Department of Public Administration. And it's my privilege to introduce the College of Community and Public Affairs Master's Student Commencement speaker, Julia Saltzman. Julia completed her Master's of Public Administration degree and a specialization in genocide and mass atrocity prevention as a 4+1 student with an outstanding GPA. Like so many of you who are graduating today, Julia has already demonstrated that she's a builder, connecting people and applying her knowledge to bring about changes that make our communities and our world better. Her causes are gun violence prevention, human rights, and transitional justice. Your causes may be different, but you all share her commitment to apply your talents to bend the arc of our times towards peace and justice. I am personally eager to hear what she has to say, so I give the podium to Julia Saltzman, Master of Public Administration and CCPA graduate speaker for 2022.
Good afternoon to everyone, President Stanger, members of the Binghamton University Council,
administrators, faculty, staff, family, friends, and distinguished guests. Some of the best advice I was ever given during my time at Binghamton University was by Dr. Bridget Weirdy. She said to me, "I am not a useful voice, I am a useful set of ears." Now, that advice may seem ironic considering where we are right now, but the meaning behind those words has stuck with me throughout my undergraduate studies and into my graduate years. How can she say she is not a useful voice? She's a professor. She gets paid to share her research and her ideas with people from across the country, maybe even across the world. What does that mean for me as a young student and a future practitioner? How can I prove myself and enter the world assured in my capacities to help others if I do not believe in the power of my own voice? While those questions are important considerations, I think they miss the point. There is so much power in being able to listen, and I'll admit it's not a skill that comes easily to me, but I think it's true. As we enter the real world as practitioners or administrators or therapists or social workers or just as everyday people, we should prioritize listening over our own self-assertions and value-laden judgments. Many of us will be entering fields in which we have to engage with diverse and dynamic environments. Many of us will be thrown into situations we have never experienced before. It's natural to be defensive, to feel like you have so much to prove, and to be eager to do everything in your power to get there. Yet to plow forward without self-reflection on your proximity to others would be wrong. We cannot generate substantial and systemic social change as individuals. We must collaborate with one another. To be a useful set of ears means that you will not allow your own privileges to blind you from the struggles of others. To be a useful set of ears means that you will attend those lectures on intersectionality and inclusion. You will believe your female coworkers when they tell you about an unwanted advance in the workplace. You will love thy neighbor, whether or not they are married to someone outside of your heteronormative assumptions. And you will begin to understand what it means when your Black and Indigenous friends tell you that it is more than just hair. You will listen. And by listening, you will empower not only their voices, but your own. So, before I leave you today, I challenge everyone to listen. Be open to conversations that are uncomfortable or unfamiliar, and do not shy away from conflict. Engage in dialogue that challenges your assumption about other people, other cultures, or other parts of the world. But most importantly, be a useful set of ears. Thank you and congratulations.
I feel short. Hi, I'm Denise Shaw, and I'm the Chair of Human Development. I first met Ian Ullman when he was a pre-freshman in the 2018 Binghamton Enrichment Program, sponsored by EOP. Back then, he was quiet and shy, and he had to be prodded to participate in class discussions. But even at that time when he spoke, his responses emanated a deep and thoughtful reflection of the material. And even at that early stage, his passionate commitment to social justice was evident. It's been a joy being witness to Ian's journey. His intellectual growth and his community leadership have garnered him respect from his professors and his peers. We in Human Development look forward to seeing where the future takes him. And whatever path he pursues, we know he will be a leader, that he will make an impact, and he will always be fighting for social justice and human rights. I am delighted to have the opportunity to introduce this year's undergraduate speaker, Ian Ullman.
Wow, it's real. Thank you, Dr. Yao, for those kind and wonderful remarks. I adore you. I think you're an icon. And continue your great work in the department. Mr. President, Mr. Vice President, the Dean, administrators, distinguished guests, family members and friends and staff, good afternoon. Given my birth and my identity, attending a world-class institution such as Binghamton University seemed impossible and incredibly daunting that I couldn't picture myself walking around its campus. I thought to myself, what does someone like me, young, black, immigrant, awkwardly queer, and a horridly introverted creature do in college? This was a real constant self-imposed thought that sought to undermine my very existence and at the same time question my gutsiness and right to pursue a higher education. But with trepidation, I jokingly submitted an application to attend the College of Community and Public Affairs, and boy was I in disbelief once the admission decisions were rolled out. I contemplated accepting the offer of admission for weeks and finally realized that when one receives an invitation, one must make an effort to show up. Therefore, I showed up. And so did all of you, and that's the reason we're all here today, reclaiming our time, our moments. We should all be commended for our remarkable efforts, for we have made it this far. The College of Community and Public Affairs is indeed a constituency of the NHAD. But here, we were allowed to explore our nooks and crannies and what makes us tick. Through different learning methods that exceeded classroom settings, we've been exposed to information and experiences from different backgrounds that we were never quite aware of, given how multifaceted and unique our identities are. We have also been allowed to fully voice our concerns, amplifying some of the core values we stand for and wish to project into the world, making it just and habitable. Nonetheless, our journey to this concluding chapter of our academic lives has been uncertain and very much precarious, given the personal and academic insecurities we have all faced from the beginning. Yet, here we are. We've learned to navigate the demanding nature of the study of human development, which proved to be challenging for so many of us that we felt scared and lost at some points, but still managed to rise above all our fears. We have also endured an entire pandemic, which subjected us to realities of remote learning, something most of us were never quite prepared for. And lastly, we have also endured the demise of some of our beloved professors and instructors, who we cherished and adored very much. May their souls rest in eternal peace. These are the things that have pushed us to our extremes and made it possible for us to make it this far. And of course, without making light of our collective efforts and guidance from our remarkable staff, I must say we're remarkably resilient. With all this said, I want to stand and cheer just for the briefest moment for us CPS students. So few of us get to do so today, given how preoccupied we are with personal matters. I do so not because I'm thrilled to conclude this journey, but because of the sacrifices we have all undergone at the altar of hard work and frugality. Our ability to make something significant of ourselves in a completely different city, miles and miles away from our closest family members, is indeed remarkable. Where else could we proudly proclaim our successes and point out our failures other than at CCPA? And so, I urge all of you to have introspection, to not chastise yourselves for the actions that have brought you this far. Every day, I'm in awe of our determination and the determination of those who came before us. This raison d'etre should not be discounted. Coming to our foreign environment and making a new life for ourselves. I am proud and, more importantly, deeply appreciative of all of you attending this event. Here, we should reflect on ourselves, our careers, and the relationships we wish to pursue after leaving Binghamton. And here, we should also reflect on the importance of CCPA in our journey and in our ability to realize our accomplishments. One last thing, all of you are graduating from Binghamton, well, a public ivy from the great state of New York. Be something, be a rebel, maybe a radical, I suppose, but don't be basic, it's boring. It's not your color. Thank you.
Thank you, Ian, for your remarks. At this time, we'll recognize the accomplishments of our baccalaureate degree candidates. First, we'll recognize students who've achieved Latin honors. Latin honors are based on a student's cumulative grade point average. We recognize 3 levels of achievement: cum laude, magna cum laude, and summa cum laude. The names of the candidates for these honors appear in your commencement program. We'll not announce each by name, but we shall recognize students attending today by having them stand in place. Candidates graduating cum laude, please rise. You may be seated. Candidates graduating magna cum laude, please rise. You may be seated. And candidates graduating summa cum laude, please rise. You may be seated. My congratulations to all of you on these outstanding academic achievements. Will all baccalaureate degree candidates please rise? President Stenger, as the Dean of the College of Community and Public Affairs, I'm pleased to present to you these candidates who fulfilled all their baccalaureate degree requirements as prescribed by the faculty. Student Marshal Gabrielle Halber, please lead the baccalaureate candidates in the Department of Human Development to the platform so that all may receive recognition for their achievement.
Gabrielle Holber. Anna Carol Kiernan. Caleb Dorwat. Will you give me your card, darling? Yosef Shirazi. Veronica Alexis Snell. Kayla Nicole Giraputo. Tara Ruth Schweitzer. Eve Goldstein. Abigail Hope Stern. Megan Taylor Arlick. Lauren Dehan. Shira Barek. Jordan Sarah Ugdai. Laura Victoria Tranchina. Carly Valesco. Kaylin Elizabeth Polishuk. Ilana Abamowitz. Christopher Barker. Alexa Pinturo. Brielle Elizabeth Newman. Zoe Ann Constantino. Kate Marie Isgro. Samantha Yvette Krong. Sainya Patel. Maroon Tish. Nicole Marie Neal. Morgan Barron. Madeline Daniels. Jaleesa Renee Allen. Rachel Elizabeth Williams. Aurora Ann Wolf. Veronica Nastasic. Thank you. Brianna Acevedo Salazar. Caroline Lindsay Kendrick. Jacqueline Elizabeth Tim. Paige Morgan Bisdick. Elizabeth Goodwich. Brianna June Sheridan. Leah Paige Dietrich. Allison Kaylee Underhill. Gloria Jang. Nicholas Wazuk. Victoria Jade Stewart. Arana Oquedo. Ariana Oquedo. Thank you. Azera Infinity. Thank you. Azare Infinity Houghton. Okay. Jelani Pusey. Where's your card? Okay. Sierra Spain. Precious Maisie Haywood Blanding. Yasmin Marte. Ian John Uma. Haley Ann Moore. Mia Angelina Pardillo. Jake Samuel Biel. Maxwell Keenan Kirshner. Jared Glicksman. Rory Fitzgerald Lynch. Eva Elizabeth Boothby. Shiley Pana. Bo M. Rockler. Danielle Barkoff. Jolie M. Green. Rachel Alexandra Shire. Caitlin Emma Quell. Georgia Montukis. Marissa Nicole Conter. Natasha Olivia Klein. Hannah Nicole Strawn. Tyler David Bertram. Julia Rose McGovern. Mackenzie Ann Libra. Katie Marie Markle. Sophia Marie Schuster. Stephanie Lostihenos. Caitlin Elizabeth Steinley. Robert Xavier Geringer. Anna Lorraine Donella. Natalie Pompey. Cassandra Moran. Dana Gabriela Martinez. Lauren Key. Okay. Right. Ogene Yole Akuobo. Christian Hickson. Yvonne McLean. Leah Ray Abakasis. Maury Bauer. Leo Swag. Thank you. Kayla Barzila. Alexander Ortiz. Jaylene Gouillon. Michaela Marie Alvarez. Krista Matthew. Swati Alexandra Canales Avila. Pauline Francis Quidon. DeWilka Luciana Carambajo. Laura Estelle Sally. Ariel Naomi Levine. Alexandra, Alicia Kathleen Brasili. Okay. Osariman Ikoburevo Iyevoman Vaughn. Elise Howard. Jaylene Tejada. Zinzeli Franklin.
Student Marshal Emily Friends, please lead the baccalaureate candidates in the Department of Social Work to the platform so all may receive recognition for their achievement.
Emily Kristen Friend. Yes. Mary Elizabeth Sullivan. Ripley Hoffman. Vera Shana Friedman. Dominic Vincent Michelacci. Lauren Patricia Prendergast. Nicole Marie Garitano. Stephanie Carollo. Menatala Hamza. August Zerberek Remy. Nechama Chabas. Soshana Bulema Klein. Esther Bruskai. Abigail Vidrin. Dahlia Beth Mormelstein. Jonah Ethan Merlis. Eliana Tasfel. David Ryan. Edward Rosario.
I'd now like to ask everyone to rise as they're able as we sing the Binghamton University alma mater. We invite everyone to join in singing the refrain and second verse. The lyrics may be found on the back cover of the commencement program.
In the rolling hills of Binghamton, 'neath ever-changing skies, where two gently flowing rivers meet, we form our cherished ties. Oh, Binghamton, we carry thee with us for all our time, and grow us individually, forever may you shine. Together we spent these years, united in our aim, through our bold pursuit of excellence, we proudly bear your name. Oh, Binghamton, we carry thee with us for all our time, and grow us individually,
Baccalaureate degree candidates, please remain standing. Everyone else may be seated. President Stenger, I am honored to present to you these candidates for the baccalaureate degree by the university.
For those who have successfully completed all degree requirements by the authority vested me by the Chancellor and the Board of Trustees of the State University of New York and the Board of Regents of the University of the State of New York, I confer on each of you the appropriate baccalaureate degree with all the rights and privileges accompanying it. On behalf of the Binghamton University community, I congratulate you for this well-earned accomplishment. As is customary, upon conferral of the baccalaureate degree, those receiving this degree may now move the tassel on your cap from the right to the left. Ladies and gentlemen, parents, partners, and friends, I present to you the Binghamton University Masters and Baccalaureate College of Community and Public Affairs graduating class of 2022!
All graduates and your families and friends are invited to join us at the University Downtown Center for a reception immediately following the ceremony. We hope to see you there.
The spring commencement proceedings of the State University of New York at Binghamton are now concluded. We kindly ask the audience to remain seated for the academic recessional. Once the academic recessional is completed, please exit as soon as you are able to allow the families of the next ceremony graduates to enter.